All right, I am here, everybody. I have to say, I made an error here. While that was playing, I was gonna go in and post, and all of the places that you can post a live stream. And unfortunately, I was reading everything you guys were saying, and then I was like, oh shoot, I haven't posted it yet. I did post it in mine, so that's good. There, I just posted it in April Honeys, and I'll post it in a few other places. But I did see Shiloh, you were first. Well, technically, I was first, so I don't know if I should give myself 500, but I think I'll give it to Shiloh, right? And hello, Jojo. Welcome in. And completely okay that you weren't feeling very well last night. That is fine with me because I wasn't either. I was like, oh my gosh, it was like, I don't know. I felt fine until I got into the live stream, and then I just felt horrendous. But I did not take Allegra D this morning, and I'm feeling much better. It usually takes about 3 days to pass, and so I think I'm good. April Honey, hello. And Nick Gamer, you are the second person that is not a mod to come in. So I'm going to give you 250 points. And Christian Henry, hello. Welcome in. I guess you're here for the tours, right? We don't see it very often. I made it for the song. Well, let me tell you. I mean, it's already posted. I know Shiloh already watched it. Maybe a couple other people watched it. But over the last 2 days, I completely redid my raid video. So now it is accurate. I replaced almost everything. I kept a couple of things in there. But it's a really long process, so it took me a while. And PC Brian, you got Julian in your campsite, but you probably weren't trying, right? You just got him in your campsite. Was it the beginning, or do you have an existing island and you got Julian? We haven't been on that island for a while. I haven't been on that island for a while. And Yuma, I think that's how you say it. Cozy Corner, hello, welcome in. And Shiloh has already redeemed viewer points, and I already came up with a question. So I'm going to tell you the question, and then I'm going to read through the rest of what everybody says, and maybe by then you've answered the question. All right, so Shiloh, if you were to go to a coffee shop, would you order like a fancy coffee, like a frappuccino or a cappuccino, or one of those things with all the sugar and the foam in it? Would you order just like a plain coffee, maybe with sugar and cream? Would you order like a specialty tea, or none of the above? That is my question for you. I happened to drive by. I was driving home and I saw a coffee shop sign. I'm like, that is my question. So which of those four would you choose? Let's see. Hugs, everybody. Thank you, Shiloh. And Jojo said, I'm sorry I fell asleep and didn't even tell you either of those, so my apologies. Yeah, it was okay. It was definitely okay. And I think I sound better anyway. I don't think I'm going to be blowing my nose and coughing the whole live stream, so that's good. And let's see, did I miss anybody? You didn't see it. I did go look. I'll check again after stream. Well, if somebody raids me, then I'll just play it, right? I don't know about Herney. He gave me a wheelchair. Was that supposed to be Herney? Was that supposed to be Herney? Well, so Herney, whoever that is, gave you the wheelchair so that April Honey can go visit you. That's what it is. I remember in one of April Honey's live streams, she said somebody always gives her a wheelchair, right? I don't remember who that was. And it was your first campsite villager. He isn't a bad villager, but I wasn't looking for him. Of course, you got it first try. If you had to pick, you would pick tea. Well, see, that's what I get to. And I was on vacation once, and I saw London Fog on the menu. And it was just like a privately owned coffee shop. And I said, what is that? I've never heard it before. She goes, well, you have to try it. And I've been hooked ever since. And I have never been the kind of person that puts like milk or anything in my tea. I just drink tea straight. But I highly suggest it. It has, what is it? Is it lavender? I can't remember the spice. There's like one spice in there. Oh, vanilla. That's what it is. It's vanilla in there. And they put some milk in there. and it's not really that sweet. Like, it's kind of like chai tea, but not as sweet as chai tea, and it doesn't have all the spices that chai tea has. But I really like it. Alright, so Shiloh will get 300 points for that. He's real good about getting that off right away. Alright, I like saving the videos. When people redeem DA tours, it's sweet when they leave a wheelchair for me. See, there you go. You mostly drink your tea straight, but I like it with a little almond milk sometimes. Well, if you haven't tried London Fog, I highly suggest it. I don't think it's something you can make at home. You know, so that means it's expensive. You know, it's like $6 or $7. It used to be cheaper, but not anymore. Alright, so today I decided, because I have not done anything fall on my island, we are on Sun Canyon today. There are flowers everywhere, so completely ignore all of the flowers. I'm not quite sure I have much beach space left, and I'm not going to take you into the back, but tomorrow I have a video coming out, the first in my series, on transforming Sun Canyon into amethyst, or at least 3/4 of it anyway. So I've done the first part. I just need tomorrow, because I have steps being built and a couple of flowers that need to be bloomed, and so I'll record that tomorrow morning and then I'll make the video. So that number 1 is coming out tomorrow. Oh, you met Henry. All right. Okay, you got Pastel Halloween Island. Is that okay to tour? Yep, definitely. All right, so what I decided to do, I'm going to take I'll probably have time for 7 today. I figured, you know, if I have no redemptions, it's probably 8, but it's probably 7. And so if you just want to go ahead, if you want your fall island tour, so we're talking like, you know, if you want to do Halloween or fall or whatever, if you have something that's October, we'll say October or November related, and you would like to submit it, you can do that. You can either post the DA here, or if you're in my Discord, you can post it in Discord. Just let me know it's going to be in the Discord so that I know to look there. You have one too, all right? So it sounds like Ayuma Cozy Corner, you may be first. So if you want to... Oh, look, it's Bam. I don't have any gifts to give Bam, but let's talk to Bam here. But if you want to post that... There we go. All right, Sup Copper, you're looking pumped. Kablang. I don't have anything to give him. Muscle Madness. He didn't look very threatening when he said Muscle Madness. I heard shouting is a great way to work the abs. I also heard my neighbors were complaining. All right. Let's go in. All right, I tried to connect to my keyboard to the Switch 2, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. I didn't have a chance to try it, so we're gonna try. Should I get some sleep? Yep, I want some sleep. So I figured I'd spend, maybe I better set a timer. I figured I'd spend up to about 15 minutes on the island. Obviously, it depends on how much is there. I gotta find my, not my calculator, I gotta find my clock and my timer. Okay. Shiloh's Gaming Corner wants Copper to tell us about random cool pictures. Well, just so you know, I did add pictures. I have spent literally all day on doing YouTube stuff today. Alright, how may I be of assistance? I want to dream. So as soon as I, like, start the process of going to the island, we will do the random cool picture. Alright, let's go on the internet. And actually, all the pictures are from my vacation today, my recent vacation. I can't remember if I put all of them for the members or not, because I could only put 10 pictures per post. All right, what is the dream address? Here we go. Now we're gonna try it. All right, so 3, oh, it's 0, 0, 3, hey, it's working. All right, 8323 and 2576. That's not right. 2576. 2576 8323 0366. All right. That is it. Candy gourd. That sounds like it's probably right. And then I figured if I don't get enough people giving me islands, I decided to test AI. I said, hey, show me some Animal Crossing New Horizons dream addresses with a fall theme. And it gave me a whole list. So I'm guessing it's ones that people have already toured and make videos from. That's what I'm guessing. All right, so we're going to take a second here. And I'm going to switch from Animal Crossing. I'm going to go to pictures. And I'm going to show you a picture from my last vacation. All right. All right, we got the microphone going. And I think I'm going to do this one first because I really like this picture. And this is what they call Boston Commons. And you can see the city of Boston in the background there. Boston Commons is a really big park, and it's got this really nice pond in the middle of it. I took a lot of pictures. There were some fall colors, but not very many. There was another bridge. I think maybe I posted that in the members pictures. I can't remember. Like basically like right behind me, there was another bridge with like an outstanding view with a big willow in it. It was wonderful, but I wanted to show you this one because you can see the city of Boston. So that is my first picture from my recent vacation. So if you don't know, if you're not a member and you don't know, just like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, I was up in New England. We started at Boston. We went to Salem. We went to Harvard, not to attend. And we went to a couple things along the way. There was a botanical garden, and we went to a fort there. We went to Acadia National Park, so that's what we did. All right, so that is the picture for Shiloh. All right, we are back. Let's see, what else did I miss? Okay. I think we're good. I don't think I've missed anything. All right. We are here. You are now in a deep slumber, Candy Guard. It's kind of unassuming from the entrance. We will see. You just saw the notification. Hello, Angel Kitty. Sorry you're late. Well, I was a little bit late, so you're not that late. All right, let's go. I'm hoping my stream is okay today. It's just saying that the quality is good. But I don't see it like hanging up. But I was trying to make the raid video today, and so many of my videos were like, you know, you could hear me talking, but my character was like skipping, you know, and so I couldn't use most of it. So it was kind of annoying. So hopefully I am okay. All right, so let's look at the map. I already like the pathing here. Oh, I gotta start my timer here. Because I want to make sure I get in as many as possible. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, so Candy Guard, we have Pudge, Pate, Megan, Goldie, Cookie, lots of dogs on this island. Diana, Bones, Peaches. I don't think I've ever seen Peaches. Is Peaches' eyes always like that? Biscuit and Stitches. So that is it. And am I supposed to take all of these, or is it per color? Like you take the orange, or you take the pink, or you take the purple? There's Diana. Who might you be? I am a stranger, and since I'm a stranger, you shouldn't be talking to me. I don't know why she's talking to me. All right. Yes, Peach's eyes all. Oh, okay. I love the little bats in there. Look at the little bats. It goes really well with my whole Stardew thing. Yeah, that is great. Did you make this pathing? Because that's really cool. And then you have the little jack-o'-lanterns in there. I'm gonna try and do this without dropping it. Oh, you can hold that. Bone costume. All right, let's see. Mummy, oh, I can choose. All right, so far we'll stick with the bone costume. Flashy animal boots. Mummy mask. Jack's face, let's try that. That looks kind of interesting. Let's see, mage's robe. I kind of like the skeleton one. Maybe I could do the shoes. Yeah, that works, especially since they're white. Let's see if there's anything else. Mage's hat. Well, I already got that. The face on. Balloon. And a spooky wand. So how about I hold this? How is my outfit right there? Does that look good? Good news, you already kicked your 2 starters. So you found a home for Flo. Is that it? Or you just kicked her out? And I've been in and out of the room, putting and taking stuff on chargers. All right. Sorry, I'm gonna cough a little bit. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I love that. Look at that. I really like that. That is very cool. You look spooky. All right, good. All right, so I'm not quite sure where to start. I guess the typical thing is you start at the airport, right? So let's see. Can I find the airport? Here is the airport. We are greeted with some Halloween candy. And I didn't know, can you put stuff on the bears or does it come that way? Because I don't think I've ever seen that. Look, April, it's your favorite doll. Look at that. April just loves that doll. You know, maybe, you know, if you connected to her on Animal Crossing the Nintendo Switch, maybe you can send her one. Because she really likes that doll. Okay. She's gonna kill me. Alright, I can't get back there, unfortunately. Alright, evil ghost spy. They're little witches. Okay. Moving them to my old island to await adoption. Alright. Alright, well I like that you have, and you can't even tell because you can't see it. You have the post, but you can't see the post, and you got the glowing eyes up there, which is really cool. And, oh, Angel Kitty, look at this. Look at that. I don't even know what that is. Like, where did that come from? Is that, oh wait, is that the for sale sign from Happy Home Paradise? Can you put other things on it besides for sale? Because I've never tried. Look at all the, you're so mean. And the cute little stomp. The cute little stomp. I like that. And little ghosts. Oh my gosh. So much customization here. And let's see, candy. Is there anything on the beach? It doesn't look like it. Alright, nothing on the beach. If there is anything on a beach somewhere, let me know. Here's a monarch for Angel Kitty right there. And I don't know if this is your house. You can put custom codes. I had no idea. I had no idea. She likes giving me a hard time. Exactly. Is this your house? Let's go check it out. Zoo crew. All right. I'll do that soon. I will do that soon. Okay, so this is a villager's house. Very, very, look, my favorite cookies. I love the cookies. I just wish you could eat them. Beaches are not decorated, okay? Hello, Brick World. Oh, look at the cute little duck. I don't know her name. The ducks are cute. Maybe after I do the goats, maybe I should do like all ducks. Okay, a ghost, I'm guessing. All right, but welcome in, Brick World. Thank you for coming in, enticing you with Animal Crossing tours. I don't think you have a fall island, Brick World, or I would tour it. Oh, that's where her house is. Okay. We ran into Diane earlier. All of the villagers are just out and about, obviously. That looks like candy laying on the ground. Pretty cool. Nice garden. I like that you incorporated like the big pumpkin things in there, so it looks like it's just a big pumpkin growing. I like that. I don't know if that's what your intent was. So happy to be here. Well, thank you. And I sound a little bit better today. Luckily, I think all that congestion is going away. Maybe by tomorrow I'll be good. Oh, what the heck is going on here? What is that? I assume that's supposed to be a pumpkin, but I don't know what's on top of it. And we got a custom code hat there. Gosh, I don't do enough with custom codes. And look, there's a little doll manning the store. Alright, let's see what's over here. Cute little seating area. Okay, we're back to the plaza here. So let's go over here. I never know what to do with that. But see, another doll. Oh, I like these ghosts. Cute little ghosts. I do have a metaphysical shop on Nightshade, but it's not a fall island. Yeah, no, that's not enough. Alright. Oh, another shop over here. Gosh, so many custom codes. 2 more over here. What's down here? More of the shop. So these are the same clothes that you had available at the entrance, right? But I didn't see, like, the patch on the eye. That was not there. And let's see, anything down here? Let me take a drink here. And actually, while I'm taking a drink, this is a perfect time to play Zoo Crew. I'm going to pause here a minute. I don't want to talk too much without drinking because my throat's going to get scratchy. So we're going to do Zoo Crew here for a second. It was redeemed, and basically I'm playing a different sound for each of the mods. So we have April Honey, Angel Kitty, JoJo Crosses, and Rich. Let me turn down the game sound. Alright, I will add an extra 40 seconds on to your time. I don't want to take away from your time. Alright, here we go. But thank you, mods, for being here and helping me out. It was so hard before, like, trying to put everybody's link in the chat. So it helps me a lot, so thank you. Alright, I think that's it over there. I can't see up there. It looks like I can get up there. So let me take a peek here. No? I can't while I'm holding something, maybe? Oops, stop. How can I do that? I didn't know I could take weeds. Alright, I can't get up there holding it. Okay. Alright, let's see. What's over here? More shop. Lollipops everywhere. There's a nice pink pumpkin over there. Another butterfly. There's oh, it's the witch doll. Oh, there's a heist. Let me enter the heist. Okay, there we go. Cute little dog. I just love all the bears everywhere. Very cute. Oh, look at this. I'm a little creeped out by the skull radio sitting there on cushions, but very, very cute. I didn't know there was like juice in the cups. That's interesting. All right, okay, I think we've reached the end here. Lot of cookies, lot of stuffed animals. Is this, I don't know. I think that's a villager's house. Now, this is one of those things where there is like very few empty spaces of anything. Did I miss anything over here? Let me see. Nice, is it a waterfall or a spring? It is a waterfall. Good job on the waterfall. And why don't I have a weird pop-up? I have a weird pop-up. Members only live stream new. Schedule your live stream to members only. Well, that's interesting. I don't know why it's telling me about it. All right. All right, let's go over here. Let's go up the steps. Oh, I see some things going on in here. This is a graveyard. I love the moon back there with the two balloons. That's pretty cool. And this thing, like, holding candy. Is that supposed to be a ghost holding candy? That's pretty cute. Alright, head this way. Lots of butterflies. I love the butterflies in here. It's saying... It's pointing that way, but I don't know if I can go that way. Especially not holding this thing. Another doll. Lots of dolls on this island. They're a candy ghost. And I saw that when I opened polls as well this week. Not the place for it. Oh, we have like a custom building over here too. Let's go look at this. I am not good at custom buildings. So pretty cool. It's a very nice coffee shop. It goes along with my viewer points question that I have today. So we have different kinds of coffees and teas, perhaps. It doesn't say tea. But I like the use of the mushrooms. I can never figure out what to do with the mushrooms. But it looks pretty good. Alright, lots of stuff to drink around here if I get thirsty. Another cute little picnic. Go this out. My phone went to sleep. I lost my timer there. Okay. Big bear. Alright, dollhouse. Welcome. Oh, that's Cookie's house. Yeah, I probably don't have time to, like, go in houses. So let's see. Oh, scones. I always love the scones. I have them in my house, the scones. I love, is this your house? That is your house. Great use of the glowing moss items. Yeah, let me know if you think your house should be toured, and I can always come back and tour it. All right, let's see. Until then, we'll just kind of go on here. All right, we got another carriage. Gosh, does everybody have a carriage? So it looks like, yeah, like everybody is in a row here. Yeah, all right. Everybody's in a row. My house is decorated. Okay, we'll go back to the house. Yeah, is that everybody's parking spot? Was that? That wasn't it. Now I've lost it already. There's the mailbox. I was looking for the mailbox. I keep running into pumpkins. Okay, gosh. How many did you go to Treasure Islands for all these stuffed animals? Because this is an insane, insane amount of stuffed animals. Go over here. Oh, very cute. Like two kids' rooms. They do have bunk beds. I realize. Lots of bears. Gosh, you love bears. Love bears. Wonder what those pillows say. And the floor. I don't think I have this floor. Can I not get back there? Oh, there we go. Oh, I love the kitchen. This is a highly functional kitchen. I'll tell you that I am not good at making kitchens. Definitely not, but I love that. Pink, 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 pink. Yeah, a lot of pink. If you do not like pink, you're not gonna like this island. That is for sure. Oh, a bathroom. Very nice. We've even got the wash pan over here. And some pink clothes to go with it. Do they not have a pink light? Maybe they don't. Pink is your favorite color. Well, you know, purple is mine. But I've never made like a purple island or anything. Oh, this is like the bear's room. And you got your villager photos up there. Jack's kind of hidden back there. All right, one more room. Purple islands are hard. Oh, so this is like the shrine room. Jack's shrine room and custom wallpaper. Nice. Is it supposed to kind of look like that? Is that what it's supposed to look like? A good room. Is there no Halloween rug? Maybe there isn't. Purple. Love is difficult in Animal Crossing New Horizon and Lego. So they don't have many purple Legos, is that what you're saying? Alright, let's see. I don't know if I missed anything over there. To the left. But let's see. Let me look at the map here. So the campsite is over there. And I don't think... Oh, there you are. Boo, I'm Ghost with a pink shirt. Let's see. We got skeletons there. Yeah, I love the pathing. And I don't think I can get over there. Maybe I can. Probably if I go behind something, I can. Okay, very cute. You know, very few people actually do much with their campsite. But this is really cool. I love these little tents. I know a lot of people don't like the tents, but I really do. And you got this nice campfire for cooking with a guitar for playing later. You do have a couple flowers on the beach. And then this cute little fence back here. Funny, I thought of you when I was naming my last path. It's creatively called Prick. Funny. All right, did I miss anything? I know I kind of missed this area actually. Can I go up there? There we go. Yeah, I didn't go up here. I don't think I did anyway. All right, we're coming behind the store. Oh, somebody met their demise over there. I really didn't mean to. I didn't know you could sit down like that. I mean, I knew you could sit down this way, but I didn't know you could sit down that way. So I learned something. Haunted tea party. I think the entire island is a haunted tea party. All right, I think we were already up here. Yeah, we were already over here. Alright, yeah, I think it's because it's night. Now I'm like, okay, now I'm congested. Alright, did I miss anything? It's near campsite. Oh, did I miss something? Let me go back. Let's see, I think over here. Oh, I keep sitting. Go up. Oh, okay. All right, let's go up. So I'm going up here. And let's see, was it over here? No. Where the party lights are. I'm not sure. Oh, is that here? Here. Oh, how did I miss this at all? How? I think you need a path. You need a path like right here if you're still working on the island to know to get back here because I missed this entirely. Very cute. One of those things that reminds me of the dinner in the Haunted Mansion. Except with little bunnies and teddy bears, right? Alright, well that is a really great island. That is a really good start to our live stream today. So thank you, Ayuma, for sharing. There she is. There she is right there. Let's go down here. Yeah, I think I was over here. It's over here. I guess that's a custom tablecloth. I've just never customized any of this stuff. So thank you for teaching me that you can. You can put the toys on those. What? What can you put the toys on? All right. You have to you have to be able to identify it easily. It's a path, not a new product from the brand, right? All right, let me go back. Hopefully it kept April. I should have written it down. April Honeys. Yes, it kept it. So April Honey also submitted one. So 427737730. And hold on, my pointer's covering it. 7207. All right, did anybody else ask for one? I just want to make sure. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I want to sleep. Yeah, I think because it's, you know, for some reason at night you get stuffier. I think that's what's happening to me right now. Did I see Shiloh redeem viewer points? Shiloh did that way at the beginning of the live stream, and we already did it. I asked him if he liked fancy coffee, regular coffee, a tea drink, or none of the above, and he said tea. All right, I want to dream. You asked for me? Oh, viewer points. Yeah, it's like every half hour or something. All right, search by dream address. Let's see. 42273 7730 7207. All right, so Brick World has the next question. Honeydew, I'm guessing that's it. All right, so Brick World, since you are the Lego expert here, your question is going to be Lego related, and I want to know which of the Animal Crossing Lego sets is your favorite and why. That is your question for 300 points. It was named before you chose a theme, all right. All right, so we have a nighttime dream address. I'll try not to fall asleep. I'm doing that, you know, I'm trying to copy Amethyst, and I saved Amethyst at night, so I'm like, oh my gosh, this is tough. All right, well, like, I can't, I feel like I'm trapped. I feel like I'm claustrophobic already. Here we go. Completely encased. Let's go over here. Okay, make sure, I wanted to make sure there were no, like, items for me to take or anything. We did have that problem with the ladder, so let me know, I guess, if I'm going to need a ladder and where it is. And been kind of distracted with mooing villagers. Well, that is okay. All right, so we have Honeydew with Fauna, Lucky, Molly, Grizzly, Pietro. I do not like Pietro at all. Roscoe, Renee, Cherry, Ellie, of course, and Coco. All right, so I'm not sure. Where was the airport? Do I need to start at the airport? Oh my gosh, it's way over there. Way over there. Let me try and get over there. Oh my gosh. I thought you didn't like the doll. Oh, is that you saying they're evil? Okay, I'm not getting to the airport. So I'm just gonna walk around And you won't need anything. All right. I see dollies, right? Okay, so Brickworld says Lego set Stargazing with Celeste 77053. 1, it has Celeste, and 2, it has the best recreation of rare items from the game, and finally introduced a new flower mold to reflect the purple rose from the game. Is that what you were talking about? The night that I couldn't watch because I was falling asleep, and I watched like the first half hour, and you were talking about a rose. Is that what you were talking about? You probably should go to the airport. Is that what you were saying? Creepy Doll Coven. All right, I'll see if I can get there. We will see. It's kind of hard from... There we go. I've never seen an airport this far over before. There we go. There we are. All right, so we are now way over here. I did not know the airport could be there. That is really far over. It's a spooky island. You hate the dolls. All right. Dolls innocently having their weekly book club or something like that. It is what I was talking about. They made a pink one for the creative houses. Seasons of Fun Lego set with fuchsia, stitches, and fang. All right. Okay, so here we are. And I happen to notice this. I'm not sure what is that supposed to be. I'm not sure because it's got like the bus stop behind it, and the bus stop has a curtain. And so I'm not sure what the purpose is. So maybe you can tell us what the purpose is. But the path is kind of cool because it's like you can see through it. So it just kind of looks like it's decaying. Like maybe there was stone there and it's decaying. And then you did the diagonal rows, which I have not attempted. And I guess you can get through. Okay. You can get through. It looks like you did decorate the beaches. All right, so let's go. I guess there's nothing there. It's just decoration. Okay. All right, let's go up here. And again, we got that. I think Ayuma learned something from you, or you learned something from Ayuma. I'm not quite sure, but look at that. Sitting up there. And I think all of the flowers are orange and black. That's what I'm seeing. And I thought maybe that was a tea set, but no tea. And we got a little shop here. I love the addition over there, so it looks like the shop is a lot bigger than it is. I like that. Hers is current. Okay, this island was last year. I did do all of the beaches. The fading stone path is awesome. All right, let's go this way. Oh, that's how, oh, sneaky. Look at how she did that. Oh, my voice is cracking. All right, let's see. Yeah, if you missed last night, if you weren't here, I just had this really severe allergy attack, which typically lasts about 3 days. And I'm at 3 days right now. I got it, I think Sunday maybe. I had the sore throat. And then the sore throat goes away, and then I just get really congested. So that's it. So all through COVID, I was never sure if I had my allergy attack or if I had COVID, and I kept going to get tested for COVID, and I never had COVID. So, all right, we got another doll. I like how they're all wearing black, though. Potions and elixirs bonus. All right, okay, that just goes there. We already saw that. And we do have a bear over there, but it's not very scary. And we do have a waterfall. It's not a spring. Who is it? Somebody does not like those lamps. That's like my favorite lamp in the game. But there's somebody that doesn't like it. I don't remember who. But this would be a really cool view in the daytime. It's a little bit harder to see at night. It's the same problem I'm having with my canyon. You know, the National Park Canyon. It's like in the dark, you just can't really see it. Same problem I'm having. Alright, let's go. Is there anything over here? I guess there is. Love the little meandering stream. Looks very natural. And I look like I'm gonna fall into the water here. Is that something you get only when it's diagonal? Because see, this side looks fine. Maybe it's just because I'm not looking at it right. But this side looks like I could get my foot trapped in there. It's a safety hazard. Well, that's what I'm concerned about there. But I didn't know you could do that. Alright, let's go over here. That's the thing with Night Islands, yeah. Well, Amethyst, and this is one of the reasons I really liked Amethyst Canyon, was it looked really good. And I've never been able to emulate that. Very nice little library area. Can I get through here? I'm not sure. I can't see. I see that over there, but I think I'm stuck. Alright, go back down. Oh, let's go. Oh, this way. I'm trying. Cross this bridge. This tree, the dead tree. Oh, you can't see it. The dead tree with the lanterns hanging on it. That's one of my favorite things in the game. And again, good use of the fungus items. I've never, ever used the fungus items because I can't figure out what to do with them. Nope, sorry, bug. I don't know which way to go, honestly. If I didn't know this was you, I would guess overlapped blankets. I think I missed something. The bridges are not up to national park standards. I think it's the diagonal thing. And this should be a night island. Beautiful. And that is only that's only just a little spot. And go to the right. I'm not sure where you said go to the right. Like what you said go to the right for. Mushrooms items are my favorite. You got a nice land bridge here. Yeah, if it's before the land bridge, let me know and I'll go back. Yeah, the paths are going in so many different directions. Look, it's her favorite villager. Oh, wonderful. I love seeing new faces. All right, I'm gonna take a quick drink here. Go right from the bridge. So after... Oh, see, now Ellie's in my way. Now she's there. Can I get around Ellie? There we go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Alright, so are you talking about here? Or are you talking about here? Maybe here. Oh, there's a ladder. Go to the right to that incline and look up. Alright, I don't know. It's, you know, it's at 30-second delay. I don't know. Oh, there you go. There you go. I see. It's the clown. Is this like Pietro's house beyond that? Is that what that is? We got this cute little fair over here. Now I get what you're talking about. Okay. Nope, I gotta beat her. Yeah, we got the little carnival. Is Pietro's house back here? And I do know April Honey said her islands all have a path in the back, but this one does not appear to. At least you can't get to it from there. Let's test it out over here. So that one, oh, we got like a shrine over here or something. His eyes follow you. All right, we got the decaying stone here back on the beach. I like this. I like this a lot. Very nice. You know, I wanted to do something with the candles on the beach, but I couldn't figure out how. But this is pretty good. I think I just ran out of room. All right, let's stop and admire. I'm dancing here. Okay. I'm not sure what the purpose of that is. All right, my cough here. Oh, okay, that looks pretty good. pile of leaves right at the edge there. We're just gonna travel all... Oh, we got like a baby doll just hiding in there. Oh, there's like a nice little flower shop. We'll go back to that. Gyroid choir. And this, I like, you know, I usually have the dock on the other side of the island. I like having it here. Pretty good. Gosh, so many mushrooms. Look at all these mushrooms. You know, in Pikmin, they have mushrooms and you throw the Pikmin on it and the Pikmin bounce. It's kind of cute. All right, we got, well, let's go back over here because we had that little plant shop there. Oh, we pretty much saw it. This is somebody's house, I guess. And you got the gazebo hiding in there. Yeah, I am not a fan of the beaches. I have trouble, a lot of trouble decorating them. All right, I think we saw this. I think maybe, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, because we came across the bridge. All right, let's see. Let's go over here. I don't think I've been over here yet. Oh, no, we did, because the doll is here. All right, let me go back. Come here. Oh, we can't go there. All right, let's go down here. And up here. Are we back? I was trying to get back to the clown, but I guess not. All right, we haven't done this. This is like a very creepy phone. Did they ever have phones like that? Come on. Like, I don't even, I'm old. I've never seen a phone like that. All right, yeah, I haven't seen this. Just keep going back. Yeah. You know, April Honey's islands are just so huge. Can I go down there? I can. I don't realize how big an island is until I go to one of her islands. And then it just goes on and on and on. I love this. This has Brick World vibes right here. This really does. I know he likes to use the castle elements a lot. And oh my gosh, I just happened to remember last year I came out with my, was it last year I came out with my Halloween Toward Island? I completely forgot about that. Has it been a year already? Can I get over here? No. All right, there's that secret path in the back. Just remember that. When you go to April Honey's Islands, there's always a path in the back. I'm giving away all her secrets. You are by the clown. Up top, there's a land bridge that leads to the front of it. Well, I'm way beyond that now. I'm just running around. Is that like zucchini soup? It looks like zucchini soup. Very good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Go over here. Yeah, there we are. Let me go over here. Yep. I can just keep hopping. Can I? Oh, there's a thing here. It's pumpkin soup. Well, that makes sense. I mean, pumpkin is a zucchini, right? I was looking to see if this was a good overlook spot. I think it's a good overlook spot for the beaches, actually. Right there. Oh gosh. Okay, we can't. I think we saw this. Is there anything that's good that I haven't seen it yet? We'll keep going over here. Alright, we already were there. Is there a path through here? There is. There's Lucky. Hello, Lucky. And can't get back there. Is this Lucky's house? Is that why he's standing there? Have you trapped Lucky? Go through the arch. I can't go through that one, apparently. Is there another one over here? Yeah, no, everything over here is blocked. I don't think she likes Lucky. Now I am trapped. I am completely... There we go. I'm completely trapped. Alright, yeah, nothing else over here. Go to the middle and look. You mean the middle of the island? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I can't go that way. Can't go that way. There's another house over here. I don't know who that is. Gosh, you've just like trapped all of your villagers. You love Lucky, no, right there. Is that what you're talking about? Look up from the arch. Are you talking about this arch? Right there? With the candles on the top. Or there. The party low. Okay. All right. Yeah, the delay makes things kind of tough because there's like a 30-second delay. Now I can't get out. There we go. Oh, there's Lucky again. Can I get over there? Now I'm trapped. Now I'm trapped. There we go. I can't go down there. There we go. All right, ladder. Oh, the museum is in there. All right. Well, I can't get in there. But that's it. All right. Very complicated. April Honey always has very complicated islands. They need signs in the game so that I know where I'm going. All right, let's go. Let's go for another viewpoint here. There, that looks so cool. Yeah, I never saw the museum. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Way over there. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, so it's in between the two houses. All right, I get it. I should have looked at the map. That would have been helpful. All right, well, I think that is it for April Honey's Island. I'm sure I have missed something because there is just so much to see on this island. But you did get the dream address, so you can come yourself and spend a lot. You just missed mine and Cherry's houses. Okay. All right, I'm gonna wake up. But yeah, you have the dream address if you want to go. Spend like a half an hour there if you want. All right, let's see. What time is it? 7 o'clock. Okay, so we haven't had anybody else put one in, right? I just want to make sure. And let me look. Okay, I just wanted to look at something here. All right, so what I have is I have a list of random ones. And one really fascinated me. Now, I say random. It's just I put into AI to look for Animal Crossing New Horizons fall dream addresses. And I'm just suspecting that it, like, combed through YouTube. Let me lay down before my villager comes here. And I'll be back. Going to take my allergy medication. Yeah, that's a good time to take it at night because now my nose is just all stuffed up. All right, so what it's probably doing is it's like combing through YouTube videos and finding it, you know, when people say, hey, we went to dream address, whatever. So it may be somebody has toured this island and that's why I'm seeing it. But one kind of interested me, so I'm definitely going to do that. But if you come in and you happen to have a fall island, we can do that as well. But I will do this one first. Take another drink. Respond. I have a text message. Alright. Alright. Search by dream address. All right, this one is 5853 5070 9272. And this one says it was updated in October 2025. Aulani. Yeah, I guess that's it. It doesn't have a name associated with it. Pumpkin is a squash. Yes, it is. I love pumpkin, but I'm not a fan of squash. Like, if you just have, like, squash at a meal. I went somewhere and I bought, like, this big bag of a butternut squash. And I'm like, oh, perfect. I'll buy it and I'll have stuff for sides. Big, huge bag of it. You know, got it at a warehouse store and it was disgusting. So now I'm like, okay, now I have to figure out what to put on it so it actually tastes good. Alright, let's see what this is. I can't quite tell. Let's look at the map. Alright, so we'll go to the airport. But it looks like we have 2 people on this island. We got Cobb, Jacob, Bettina, Tasha, Judy, Bam. We all love Bam, right? Meringue. She was on one of my islands. She didn't stay very long. Mint, Marcy, and Cherry. Lots of cherries on the island. We'll see if we can make our way to the airport. All right. So, this is what it says for this island. It says a Disneyland themed island that was updated with fall decorations in October 2025. So I don't know how fall how fall it is. I do see the Disney though. So we'll see. There's Bam. So maybe they, I don't know. It says updated in October, so we'll see. There I am. I'm Minnie. I can't get to Mickey here. There, I'm Mickey. Okay, the path. You know, I'm using a similar path on my island, but this one is so much better than mine because it looks like the bricks are raised, doesn't it? That is really good. All right, so that over there, yeah, there's not much fall going on in this island. Here, we got another path over here. So this, I guess, is what's the name of the? Oh gosh, you know, I haven't watched Disney in so long. The one with, yeah, the one with the astronaut. What's his name? I've completely forgotten. So this looks like the pizza place, probably. That's in that movie. Toy Story. In Toy Story. Yes. And then they go into, like, Pizza Palace and everything. So that's that. So that's one of the Disney ones. Meringue over here. Let's see. What? Okay, so this is like a mountain ride. So if you've ever been to Disneyland, you know the mountain ride. And let's go up here. Yeah, I see no fall decorations. Oh, there's like something going on down there. Little Mermaid, perhaps? I'm not sure. Yeah, Space Mountain. Yeah. Alright, I can't get down here. So these are just the houses, it seems. Oh, look. Wait. I just watched that in the airport. Not in the airport, on the airplane. I watched the new Snow White. So I just watched that. I'd never seen that one. Oh, we got all the princesses here. I look pretty good in that. And I guess this is like an ice cream shop over here. Thunder Mountain Railroad, thank you. I have not done anything Disney in a long time. Alright, Little Mermaid. Belle. Here's Belle over here. Who else can we find? Definitely all the princesses. Oh, so this is like a little shop, or not really a shop, but maybe like a little place you can go listen to music. Oh, oh. All right, well that's a ride, but I couldn't tell you which one it is. Probably, maybe this is there one with a dinosaur in it, or is this Big Thunder Mountain? I don't know. Look at, oh my gosh, look at that. That is really good. That is really good. I need that for my stable area. And then we got this weird cemetery over here. Is that Haunted Mansion? Maybe this is supposed to be the Haunted Mansion. Yeah, it is. That's supposed to be like a ghost or something. I think that's supposed to be Haunted Mansion. Oh, we got Pirates of the Caribbean over here. Yeah, I don't know about you. I haven't seen a single fall thing on this island. Yeah. All right, we got... That was so funny with a coin popping up on me. Wait, let's do that again. Bing! Not much fall though, but a cute island. Yeah, I don't see any fall. Wrong description on that one, but... Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. What is this? I guess just a little place to eat. Yeah, Tiki Bar. Oh, the Tiki. Is that still there? The Tiki Room? I think that's what that's supposed to be. I got the Jungle Cruise. That's what that's supposed to be, the Jungle Cruise. Oh, look! There's a tiger over there. Well, this is very cute. Very imaginative. But definitely not fall. So we will leave, but it was pretty cute. I probably didn't see it all. Alright, well that's the problem with an AI list. Our matey. Alright, I want to wake up. Okay, let's see. We got some others. We'll see. Hopefully they're still spooky islands. Whoop. No, I guess I gotta get out of bed and go in again. Alright, should I get some sleep? You like Disney? Well, when I was growing up, we went to Disney World every 4 years. And I don't remember, I know we went when I was like 3 or 4, I don't remember it. I remember when I was 7. So that's what I like to tell parents, because, you know, they take their kids on all these, like, vacations, and they're so young. And I tell them, like, I didn't remember any vacation until I was 7. So it's just, like, frivolous to take a kid that's, like, 4 or 5 years old to Disney, because they're never going to remember it. I want to dream. Not a Disney fan. That is okay. My husband is not a Disney fan either, which is why I don't do it anymore. Alright, dream address. Let's see. Which one should I do? Alright, let's try. We'll try the first one on the list. So it is 1, 6, 9, 8, 7, 9, 5, 3, 4, 2, 4, 2. And it says a spooky, ooky fall festival island featuring horror movie themed houses, a haunted hayride, and a pet cemetery. So we will see. I love Disney and animal themed stuff, not the princess stuff. Alright, that reminds, I don't know if it's blue cheese. We'll find out. That reminds me, I was somewhere, I don't remember where I was, and I saw this little girl dressed, she had a princess's t-shirt. Oh, I was at the mall, the outdoor mall, and I passed by her, I was playing Pokemon Go. I passed by her, and I said, I like your shirt. And she said, thank you, it's the Disney princesses. And I just laughed. Like, of course I know it's the Disney princesses, but she was probably like 5, she was cute. You love Disney, but I sure wish weren't so money hungry, so expensive to go. I agree. I definitely agree. Oh, okay, we got like an ogre flag, so this is looking good. You know, my oldest brother, he's continued to go to Disney every couple of years. And he's got a family, and he takes his whole family. And he messaged us all. And he said, this is horrible. It's so expensive. And he told us how much it's going to be. And so I emailed him back. And I said, well, you know, you don't have to go. And he never responded. And next thing I know, they were in Disney. Just say no. Seriously. All right, let's see. I feel like this island is familiar. We'll see. Mage striped hat. Spooky treats basket. Kind of already goes with my outfit. Mage's boots. Mage's dress. There goes my punk dress. Oh, I knew I was gonna drop one. I've done pretty well. Oh, tights. All right. And a robe. I think I like the dress better. We'll go with the dress. All right, let's see. So we have, oh my gosh, we got 4 people on this island. And let's see. Yeah, I feel like, this is, oh my gosh. Do you know what island this is? This is the one that I toured last year. And this came up, maybe it actually pulled it from my channel. I don't know. But it looks like we're going through this one again. I did this before. Yeah, so we have Kiki, Pietro, because I remember Francine and Chrissy being right here. So Muffy, Marshall, Fang, Shino, Stitches, Lucky, Chrissy, and Francine. And if you maybe remember Lucky, there was like a Candyland thing, like Pathline going there. And it was really spooky. So yeah, I have been here before. If everybody remembers it and they don't really care to see it again, that's fine. I can go do another one. But it was pretty good. I think it was like one of these places that I did. I think it was the other side that I did the thumbnail. And it was a little gruesome in a few places, so keep that in mind if you're sensitive to those things. But it is a video game, so eat your veggies. That is a very important message. And I'm wondering if it's different in any way, because you know they can just, oh, I remember this. This is like the maze. Yeah, the maze. I wasn't sure if it was actually a maze or not, but it kind of looked like a maze. And then, there's a rock in the way. Oh, now I'm trapped. Now I'm trapped. Oh, wait. Can I get out here? No. Alright. Alright, let's see if they removed any of the gore. I can't see what's in there. Oh, it's the cornucopia. Alright. Alright, where am I? Okay, I thought it was over here that had the gore, so maybe they actually removed it. Did I come over here? I don't remember if I came over here. Alright, there's some people. Nice, we can watch playing tennis. Alright, let's go down here. Oh, that's the airport. And I didn't know this was available in game. I did not know. What was over here? Just the beach. Alright, back here are the sisters. There's Lucky. Alright, that just goes to the beach over there. Sorry, Lucky. Yeah, I think they removed all of the questionable stuff. Oh no, they didn't. There we go. And I was gonna ask, like I was afraid to talk to the person, and I was gonna ask them, and then I forgot. So I can always do that if I run into them again. Alright, I don't think there, whoops, I don't think there's anything over there. And yeah, there was like a person running around that looked kind of scary. And that was the person I was gonna question and never did. Alright, I went over there. Let's see what she has to say. The game. Alright. I don't know what that means, but maybe somebody else does. Did you know Disney has a not very well known horror movie called The Watchers in the Woods? It starred Bette Davis and David McCallum. It was a psychological horror movie. No, I didn't. Was it actually Disney, or did they buy it from somebody? Like, was it some other company and they just bought it? Because they've done a lot of that. You know, like Pixar. Like, they just bought Pixar. Alright, we were already over here. But I've missed the houses down there somehow. Let me see. Alright, we're up here. Over here? No? I remember it was tricky. Okay, I think I have to go over here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, that was... I can't get to the sign. Was that Pietro? Nobody. Oh wait, there we go. Who is that? Oh, Muffy. Alright, that's Muffy's house. We got the nice car. Let's go over here. It was a Disney movie. Alright. Happy birthday. We got the birthday stuff going on over here. And is that supposed to be a bartender? Is that... is that what he's doing over there? Alright, let's go down. That's where the 3 houses are. Let's see. Let's go this way. Because, yeah, this was... one of the sisters, Francine and Chrissy. Because one of their houses I didn't go into in the video because they weren't home. Oh, well, very plain. She's got a bathroom, but that is it. So she is living in a bathroom. That is it. Are those, do I need to be worried about those? Are those all chemicals that she has put in the bathtub? I'm a little concerned about that. Any Breaking Bad people out there? Alright, so then the other ones are over here. Oh. Gosh, so many, and I'll have to tell you, I think when I toured this before, I had so much trouble with lag, and I'm on the Switch 2 now, and I don't have trouble with lag, so that's good. There's Pietro over in his little festival area. Yeah, much better on the Switch 2. That's one of the reasons I got it. Right, the other sister is over here. She is also home. The bathtub gave you PTSD. That was, my husband wanted me to watch the show, and the show, and I watched that scene, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to watch it ever again. And I never did. That was the only one that I actually did. So, pump it up. All right, so she's like in production here. And there's Pietro still peeking out. Alright, let's go to the other side. Does anybody remember the store? Like, was anybody actually watching me when I did the store? Wait, I don't want to go... Let me go back through here again. No, I don't want to do that. You stopped watching after that too, yeah. Not our thing. Alright, am I going the right way? I'm not sure. Am I completely lost? Gosh, this just goes so much faster. Oh, sorry, Lucky. Sorry. Poor Lucky. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, this is where I did the thumbnail. Over here. They have a spring. See, that is a spring right there. Because the water is coming from nowhere. So it's a spring. We got Stitches over here. The plot of the movie is a teenage girl moves to an English manor and discovers a mystery involving a girl who vanished decades ago during a solar eclipse. Interesting. I think we went in there. I think the villager was home when we did the tour. This is a tough path. It's like going in all directions, and I'm not quite sure how to walk it. Alright, it's a little bar over here. Oh, I think the Candyland thing was over there. So we got little... cemetery. I'm not sure this goes anywhere. Oh, it goes back to the path, I guess. I'm guessing maybe they meant to do something with that because it kind of goes to nowhere. Alright, let's see if we can get down to the bottom. See, I can see that Candyland thing. Oh. Alright, right here. You think Francine's house is a reference to the Saw series of movies? I did not see those either. There it is. Candyland. This is, I really remember this from this island. I think I did a short with this too. I don't remember what's in the house. Let's take a peek. Yeah, I remember being in here. That is all chocolate. Yeah, the whole house is chocolate. Makes sense, because if it's in Candyland, right? Oh, yeah, we didn't want to see this. We'll skip that. Alright, well, we were already in here in a video, so we'll skip that. And then let's see. One of the male characters was over here. There was one that I hadn't talked to. And, oh, that's like the secret area. I can't get over there. I'm like determined to figure out how to get over there. This is kind of weird. It's does anybody know what this is a reference to? Because I have absolutely no clue. It kind of looks like with this sitting here, it kind of looks like maybe the Ghostbusters. Oh, it's like a hidden little village. I didn't even know it was there. Look at all the little houses. I think I missed that last time. I don't remember that. And then there's the table. All right, yeah, I think I can't get to that other character. There has to be a way there. I just don't know what it is, because you can't get over there from here. And there's no way here. See, there's two characters over there. There is no way. Oh, here we go. Can I go through here? There we go! I didn't figure that out last time. Alright, we've got the cauldron. We got the person over there. Alright, let's find the people. Oh, I already talked to her. The game. Where'd the other guy go? There was a guy over here earlier. That's who I wanted to talk to. Alright, well, they're not there. I don't know where they went. I'm guessing in a dream they can't climb up anything, right? I mean, I guess they could have walked over here. Nope. I don't know where they went. I lost them. I really want to ask that guy what he says. And I've never been able to do it. It may be the one that I saw earlier. Like, I passed somebody earlier and I didn't talk to them, and I bet you that's who it was. The car could be Christine. You mean that right there? Oh, I guess I can't go through there. Alright, well that is it for this one. Yeah, I had already toured this island before, and it's funny that it came up in just a random AI search. So I think that's pretty funny. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this one. Now, let's see, I probably have time for one more. All right. We've got a cozy and cottagecore, and just because I was just in New England. Oh, it doesn't give, oh. Maybe if I search for a name. Because there's one here, it just gives a name and it doesn't do a dream address. I'm going to try searching for name. You don't like her? I don't either. What happened to my picture? Oh, I guess it's okay. I was like, I looked at it, and I saw me sideways, and I'm like, what happened to my picture? Oh wait, no, I want to do by name. Search by island name. We'll see how many of them there are. BOEM, to see if we can get there. I don't know if capitalization counts. No. Oh, let me try capitalizing it. Otherwise, I'll choose a different one. No, that is really weird. Alright. Alright, try again. Cancel. stream address. Alright, so let's try this one. 0398 7011 7885. Shiloh says, I like the older horror movies. I like the 1940s horror movies. Alright, I guess. I don't know. It says, this one says, a beautiful autumn island with a balanced mix of structured areas and natural spaces. So we will see. You like 80s horror movies, Rich? Is that a cat on the flag? Let's go check it out. This is definitely fall, though. Alright, let's go. Let's look. Oh no, it's Goldie. It's not a cat at all, it's Goldie. Alright, let's look at the map here. And I don't know the name of this, but we have Goldie, Lucky, Shep, Mac, Cookie, Cherry, Bee, Daisy, Butch, and Bones. Definitely a dog island. Oh, wait, I forgot to check where the airport is. All right, it's to our right. So why don't we go there? I like the path already. Very nice. Let's talk to her because we got her here. Welcome. She did not change that. I think I need maybe... No, maybe I need to go this way. No? Alright, I'll figure out how to get to the airport. Oh, there's another one. Welcome. Didn't change the name either. There we go. There we go. Nice little path here. Alright, definitely more fall colors than I saw in New England when I was there. Definitely. And let's see, we got this very nice little cultural square area. And I like this street. This is a pretty darn good street. Although I think, you know, I wish they could put this on here. But maybe they can't. I don't know. I mean, I guess it works on the sidewalk. Let's see. Let's see what's over here. Did I talk to you? Oh, okay. I don't know what you just said. Oh, I can't get that way. So that I must be able to get to the houses some other way. Let me see. There we go. A cute little dog. Alright, so it doesn't look like they've done much for their beaches. But very nice. Got a little vegetable garden there. Alright, let's go across the bridge. Gosh, I don't know how long it took them to do this path. But I absolutely love this path. I gotta see if that path is in their little directory thing there. Because I love that path. It really does look like you got stones there. There's a new I Know What You Did Last Summer. Oh my gosh, there is. How many of those movies has there been? I'm not entirely fond of this just because the leaves aren't random looking, because this would never happen in real life. But if you had just like a couple of leaves every once in a while, I think that would look a lot better. Let's see, can I get over there? Apparently not. No, I cannot. But we've got like a wave break here. Boy, they really don't want me over there. Look, it's wind turbines. And there she is, Goldie. Somebody likes to sew, apparently. It's just kind of weird that it's just sitting outside there. Oh, hello, Brenda. YouTube didn't notify me you went live. Well, I've been live for like an hour and a half. I will tell you that I'm feeling better today, but as soon as I started live streaming, my nose started stuffing up. So my nose is stuffed up, but I'm feeling much better than I was last night. I got some... I love this island. But yeah, they prevent you from going to the beach entirely. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I don't know whose house that is. Is that some... Oh, that must be their house. Maybe that's their house. 4 films. Wow. That's 4 too many. Okay, so we got a library here. And they... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. They've covered up all the other rooms. Let's go back in. Well, it says menu. But... It's a library. Alright. Well, I guess maybe a tea shop. Oh, nothing. Nothing. Alright, let's see. I liked, again, I've never figured out what to do with this, but that looks pretty good. Go up here. Oh, we got a little cafe. Oh, this is such a cute cafe. I love that, and it's connected to somebody's house. Oh, can I read it? Lucky's house. Lucky's got a pool. Maybe this is like the pool house. Maybe. All right, anything back there? Nope, it's just, yeah, so you can't go back there either. Where can you fish? All right, let's go this way. Oh, you can go here. So maybe if I had my swimsuit on, maybe I could go somewhere else. I love that there's like little free libraries. Oh, I like this. And look at the dog. The dog looking out into the ocean, wagging its tail. That is just absolutely adorable. That is so cute. Now, let's go over here. Campsite. With all the shrubs in the back, so you can't get back there either. Gazebo. Gazebo with a view. Where do I go from here? I guess I can go over here. So, is this like a little shop area, maybe? I think, yeah, there's supposed to be little shops. I like that. And then this, I guess, is just like a roving bookshop. Alright, can I go anything? I need to get up here somehow. There it is. Another free little library. They gotta make sure that everybody is well read, at least. Oh, let's see. Did I talk to her? Welcome. Nope, that's it. All right, we've got a very weird statue there. Another dog. Museum. I like that they're all together. That's what I did on my island as well. All right, let's see. I got 2 ways to go here. Let's go down here. Oh, you know, this kind of looks like a place. Yeah, see, there's a boat there. I'm like, it looks like a dock. Like you'd come down here and get on a boat. Oh my gosh. How did they do that? I guess I can see it there. I can see the land there, but it looks like it's just sitting in water. Very cool. Can I go down there? Yeah, gosh, it looks like the boat is docked. That is so cool. Alright, let's go down here. You like the cobblestone road? This one, I'm not as much of a fan of this one. But I do like this one. We can't go anywhere here. No more boat over here. Oh, there's a boat. Can I get past the boat? I can. Lots of boats. Lots of boats. Oh, now I'm kind of stuck. Now I can't see. Oh, there we go. All right, but I'm really stuck. Can I get through here? No. I'm really stuck. I can't get through that way. Alright. Boy, they have gone, like, out of their way to make sure you only go one way. So you're not supposed to go that way, I've learned. Alright, let's see. What's over here? Yeah, they're avid readers, I think. Little carnival area. We saw that, but we went the other direction. Let me go back over here. I like this look where you have like the bridge over the two waterfalls. That looks pretty good. Let's see, this way. That is no, oh, I see. Fishing to the left, museum to the right. I was like, that is not very helpful as far... Oh, I almost stepped on the skateboard. Alright, we saw that. Yeah, I really like the road. I really like that brick path right there. They have bikes everywhere. Very walkable city. Wonder what that says. I don't know what that says. We were already there. Alright, let's see. Over here. Oh, that's just the beach. And then that's just like a lookout area. Can I get through here? Oh, look at this. Wow. Yeah, I hadn't touched it. Oh, sorry. You want to walk through? Come on. No? Alright. Yeah, so you actually can get to the beach, but only in one spot. Yeah. Like, now I can't even get out. Like, I'm completely trapped in here. Let me make it to the other one. Nope. Nope. Can I get through there? No. Oh, gosh. I'm really stuck. Alright, I guess I'm going way back here. Yeah, I really like this island. This is pretty good. And you know, another item I've never figured out what to do with is these things. I'm gonna sneeze here. Oh. I think. Oh, sorry, couldn't make it to mute fast enough. Oh, I was gonna look for the path. Let's see. Let's see. It could be they didn't come up with the paths, they just took them from somebody else, and then they won't have them. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, I don't think I'll take them now, but I'm gonna write down the address. So MA7913 0336 4162 for Stone Path. And let's see what else they have here. Do they have the cobblestone? So that one up here, that was the one that I liked. And they don't appear to have the cobblestone one. So they must have gotten that from somebody. But they do have a couple. There's the main path and the leaves around it. So if you want any of those, you redeemed viewer point. All right, thank you, Rich. All right, well, I think I'm done with this island anyway. I think I've seen just about everything I can see, but definitely a good island. Actually, all right, hold on. I'd like to stay just in case. Let's just show the dream address again, because it was a pretty good island. It doesn't look like much from the map, but you saw it was pretty good. So if you want to go yourself, DA039870117885. Definitely a good island. And thank you, Rich. Yeah, because I had the list open, so I didn't have OBS open, so I couldn't get to mute fast enough. All right, I'm gonna wake up. And Shallow says your favorite R movie is the 1941 movie Lon Chaney Jr. I have no clue what that is. All right, so Rich, since we are at the end of our live stream today, my question for you is, which of the islands that I toured did you like the most? So what, we did 5 maybe? So you can let me know. We had the Pink Ghost Island. We had April Honey's Island. Well, I mean, we had the Disney one, but it wasn't fall. I don't know why it said fall. Then we had the cheese one or whatever that I had actually done last year as a tour. And then we had that one. You forget the title, The Wolfman, all right? All right, so what I'm going to do, because I didn't have a raid, and I did come out with a new raid video, so I'm going to give you all a treat. If you didn't watch it before, I'm going to play that instead of a dancing goat video to end, and then I'm going to go into the my last final screen that says goodbye. But I will wait for Rich's answer before we go. And so what else? So let's see. Tomorrow I'm going to upload my first video on my series about turning this island that I'm on into Amethyst with the goats. The goats are staying. And there's also something else I'm trying to work on with the goats, but they're not cooperating. So that may be a little while. But I'm trying my hardest. And I can't think of anything else I'd promised to do. I did a lot today. I updated my raid video. I updated my ending screen. I updated some codes. I uploaded pictures. I was just doing that all day. And okay, so let's see. I love the new raid video. Yes, I do know Shiloh saw it, and you really liked all the islands. That went by really fast. It did. I looked right before we went to the last one. I was like, oh gosh, it's like 15 minutes before 8 o'clock. So we will do that. All right, and so then we also have, I owe Shiloh 500 points for being first, Nick Gamer 250 for being second. We also have, at the time, We have top fans. Ayumu is number 1. Shiloh is number 2, and April Honey is number 3. But you do have time to displace one of those. Sorry, what was the question again? Which of the islands that I toured today did you like the most? That is the question. So we did, well, the one that I was just on, the Fall City Core Island with natural areas. We had the one with all of the pumpkins everywhere. That was kind of the horror-themed island. We had April Honey's Fall Scary Island with all of the crazy witch dolls. We had Ayumu's Pink Ghost Island, and then we had the Disney Island, which was not fall at all. April Honey's was gorgeous. All right. The Disney Island. All right. So the one that was not fall, that is the one that Rich liked the most. I do like that. I think that they could, if they added some like pathing and some flowers and some shrubs and everything, I think it would be phenomenal. All right, well, thank you all for being here. Sunday, we're back with Pokemon Legends A to Z. Everybody else is completely passed me by because I'm only playing it 1 day a week. So I'm like, maybe I better do a couple videos as well. So we will see. I guess it depends on how much time I have, how I'm off work. I do have the landscapers still here. They were here all this week. Well, they were here Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and they're going to be here Monday and maybe Tuesday. And I don't really go anywhere where they're here, so I got plenty of time. I'm getting a lot done. But I'm going to end with a raid video. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you Sunday. And thank you very much, Shiloh. I appreciate it. You only come early so that you can hear the Copper Valor song. Am I right? Hello, Copper. You see this dog here? Oh, that's my dog. We should start a nail business, and you should invest. Well, thank you very much for the tip, but I don't think I'll take you up on it. Well, this is a problem. Where did those come from? How random is that? There's just these like big rocks in the middle of the street.
On the right, unlock a max move. On the left, level up a max move.
Wow! Oh, is that a nose? That is a running nose. Look at the kitty. Look, it's chasing me. Oh my god.